In addition to our blog, we wanted to give you some videos to be able to give you a good sense of how these new features impact you, how they're more valuable for interacting with the system. So here we're going to do a quick preview of our drag and drop and what enhancements we put in place and why we've done them. I think it provides some good value to all of our existing users and potentially our users that are looking at it in the future. So the intention of our drag and drop was to be able to make it easier for our Jira users to interact with whatever OSLC tool they're using, whether it's Polarian, whether it's Doors Next, whether it's Doors. I'm going to show it here live with our Doors Next environment. It just gives you a general sense of how it operates. Obviously, it works with the other environments as well. So when you're in Jira, when you don't have any links to begin with, we've always had the ability to be able to add a link. And in this case, we're going to be able to add a collaboration link, an OSLC link. Before, what we did is we asked you a whole bunch of questions to be able to say, all right, what container are you using? What type of link type? Do you want to drag and drop? Do you want to create a new artifact? What we're doing now is speeding you to this drag and drop capability. So indeed, I'm going to have a drop window here that I can be able to bring any requirement artifact over here or any other OSLC artifact. I can just drag it over to this drag window. What's great about this now, it's going to do a couple things. One, it's going to go find out about this artifact, automatically detect what container is. So if you're using multiple different projects, it's going to be able to figure that out. It's also going to be able to identify for that type what are the link types that are allowed to be able to make sure that we focus on the links that you support and you want to have. And it gets you to this multi-drop window. So you can go ahead and link on that one object, or if you wanted to, you could go ahead and identify another object over here, be able to drag it in here and be able to create those links. So the whole idea here is to be able to get you to this linking capability sooner, make it easier, less button presses, make it that much faster for you. And then the end result is obviously you have your OSLC links dynamically on your Jira artifact and can access those immediately and be able to see those artifacts, be able to do the rich previews, and be able to let others do the rich previews to be able to see those artifacts. That's really the value that we're adding here. Now, what we identified too is that sometimes we already have those links and we want to be able to make it easier for people to drag and drop and interact with the system as well. So instead of even having to do that linking dialog, if you already have links here, we can go ahead and find an artifact over here in our DNG system. We can drag it over here. You're going to see that we now have a drop location on here. We're going to prompt you to be able to actually just create a link directly from that. So we're going to skip all those other steps. We're automatically going to get to that drop window. We automatically said that, hey, it's a implements requirement link type that we dropped it on. You can still change that, but we're going to speed that along, assuming that you're creating that link type and that relationship. So we can go ahead and be able to create that link just as easily that way as we did through the other dialog. So it provides a great feature, great ability to be able to do that and smoothly along. We get all those positive use cases and provides you, I think, a real value add in how you interact with the system and how you can become successful.